Tesla was, I have a joke about Tesla, that Tesla is the guy with the six-pack when all the liquor stores are closed. There's always something for you on Tesla. When you can't find anything else, Tesla is giving you some sort of volatility. All right, guys, good morning everybody. For trading today, it was a little bit of an eventful trading day for me. Bitcoin is making an all-time high it's trading now at $73,000, which obviously it's congratulations to all the bulls who stick with their Bitcoin idea that it's going to go up, and from $20,000 just less than a year ago, it's now to $72,000. This is amazing. So what happens here with crypto is it really starts moving other companies in the sector, and that's why if you're not directly invested in Bitcoin, you can trade or you can invest in the companies that are related with crypto, like Coin. As you see, Coinbase is same move, right, starting from November, from $50 to $268, or you can Mara is another one that did I traded Mara and had a really bad loss on it? Yeah, so Mara was another one that, again, as you see here, starting from November, massive run from $6 to $30. So what you can do is you can trade these companies instead of crypto. And they're regulated, your money is probably safer, and, a little bit the situation could be easier for people who don't want to have a wallet. So today Mara was gapping up. It was 5-6% gapping up, and again the crypto made all-time high over the weekend, and I really wanted to get the opening range break up on that, and I got a stop loss twice. So I went long here. I was hoping to really get to 24.95 to 25, and then came down, got a stop out, came back up again with added when again this candlestick squeeze above the VWAP. I was hoping to really get to the 25, added more twice, and then it just dropped and I got stopped out. And it did turn out to be a very, very negative day for me, like $11,000 right at the open, which was really, really bad for me. I did eventually make the money by trading NVDA and Tesla very nicely, and I had another loss on AMD as well. At the end, it turned out to be a good day, but it was just the volatility. I had a really bad loss on AMD at the open, just because I was kind of long biased on it, and I was thinking that it's going to go. And this is just another really, really perfect example of this was up from $24 and sold off all the way up to $23 and just continued going down. Now it's trading at $21, so it became actually a really nice short for all day. Now it's trading at 7% down. On a daily chart, as you see here, it gapped up and now it's setting off like an engulfing. This might go actually to around to 21.49. So that was the heavy loss that I had on Mara. And then what we gonna go is actually we traded Tesla. Tesla was, I have a joke about Tesla, that Tesla is the guy with the six-pack when all the liquor stores are closed. There's always something for you on Tesla. When you can't find anything else, Tesla is giving you some sort of volatility. So Tesla had a massive short squeeze candlestick, and this is something that I always look at for getting long, and I got it long at 176.75, popped up all the way up to 180, and then just the order flow on level 2 was very, very strong, and we continued seeing some massive signals on level 2. Like for example here, the screenshot that I did at 180.80, these massive signals were there, and as you see here, this signal is really sign of bullish pattern. The order flow was really bullish, and we could really make money. That's why I added more actually in that. So I added more at 179 because we saw that the level 2 is very bullish. So the biggest seller is a very bullish sign. This is what people are usually get confused with that, but that's a sign. As you see, I added more on that, and it continued showing this bullish pattern. Again, I added more here by seeing that big ask, and we continue all the way up to 183. I added 2 more times as well, so for a very, very nice profit on Tesla. We had traded NVDA for red to green. So NVDA was really choppy, but eventually did have a really nice 867 pop up all the way up to 886. So this was another red to green trade that I did for a very decent profit. I also traded options on that as well. and I got a little bit of a profit on the options, but you could essentially put in trade the out of the money for like 900 option calls of NVDA. So that was another one, and AMD was another big loser that I had right at the open. I had the open, I shorted that for a quick drop, and it came back up. I went long, I added more. I really wanted to break the high of the day. You couldn't. I got to stop that twice, and as you see here, here and here, these two trades I got stopped out, and that turned out to be a very big loss for me and for both of them. But this one was a very, very nice short that I did quickly. So now semiconductors are stay weak today. As you see here, AMD is down 3%. Tesla is up 2%. Tesla did a round trip move back up. So it went up and it came down. So it's trading at around 178. Meta had dropped because the President Trump apparently mentioned that Meta is the enemy of the humanity. So there was a little bit of a bearish sentiment toward Meta at the open, especially that President Trump is the leading in some polls, so that it was things, but it's now, it seems that it's recovering. And that is a pretty good day. NVDA is still holding very nicely at around red to green, so it's not as weak as AMD. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that everybody had a really, really good trading day. And the positions that I have here is that left for me is obviously I have the VOO, which is the relevant to S&P 500. VCLT is the bonds doing pretty well. I sold some puts on VOO for the end of this week for $480, which most likely I'm going to collect this $8,500, $8,500, and then the bonds that again I sold some puts on bond market. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow morning in the chat, guys.